Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my video reaction of Widow's Bay. Today we'll be reacting to Widow's Bay Season 1, Episode 7, Seasickness. In the previous episode, we saw kind of like the history. Actually, it's entitled Our History. They talk a lot, or like it showed a lot about Richard Warren, I think, like the very first mayor. And it seems like he actually had like this deal or pact. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a pact with the devil, but essentially there's this curse wherein he can't be killed. Like there was this assassin that tried to kill him, but then, well, he killed him, and I think it ended with him being buried alive by the townspeople while his kids left the mainland. So we don't know what happened to the kids in the mainland. Maybe they would die when they try to get out. I think that's been a recurring theme so far in this series. People who try to escape the island would die. And then when we got to the like present time, we saw Wyck digging up his grave. So it'd be interesting to see what happens from there. So I guess let's start. I'll be watching this on Apple TV, and let's go.
Start explaining yourself,
Fuck
right
you!
What did you say?
Why do we never leave this island?
Yeah, the kid's kind of annoying.
Please, please.
Yeah, he's so annoying. Oh yeah, what did he see? This was, I think, in episode 5? Right? This was in episode 5. What did he see? The kid's still annoying. I kind of get it, but at the same time, he's so annoying. He fell asleep on a toilet. Ew, that's kind of disgusting. Not kind of, that's disgusting. Yuck.
Hello? I can barely hear you. What? I've been asleep for a day.
Well, you did get drugged, bro. You did get drugged. Would be interesting to see what happened in this trip, though.
The entry mentioned a plague, which Jerry connected to 1702. We were able to deduce that the journal belonged to Sarah Westcott Warren. We thought maybe the cursed item might be buried with Richard Warren. So Wyck suggested we dig him up.
Oh, yeah. What
And
happened to
so
that?
we did just that. We dug up Richard Warren's coffin.
Okay. Isn't he
You
immortal?
dug up the founder's corpse.
Yes, a very
Oh, God. And then what? Oh, they haven't opened it. They haven't opened it.
Are you?
Just listen to what she's telling
Oh my God, he's in there.
Oh, my God.
We moved him.
Oh, my God. What?
Why? Whoa.
They moved the corpse?
Because he's still alive.
Oh, there it is.
What?
But we have been able to communicate a little through notes.
Okay.
What?
Richard Warren is in that room.
He's waiting for
he's
you.
immortal, bro. He's immortal.
Do you mean? Why would he be waiting for
He's
me?
immortal.
He will only communicate with the Lord Island Protector. We assume that's you.
See this? Huh?
No, why would you draw on that? Why would you oh my God. With the ball pen, with the
Go
pen.
in there
What a waste.
and get him to tell you
You could have just like
how
pointed,
the fuck
you know?
to open this thing.
You have a finger, you can point.
No!
Don't try to do it yourself.
Oh.
Get him to do it.
Can you give a bit more briefing? What's he like? What's his mental state like, right? I mean, he's going in there basically with next to no information. For all we know, Richard Warren will kill him on sight.
I'll give you 2 years privacy.
Patricia's kind of insane. I'm all for it. Damn. He's still alive. Tom Loftus, leader. Did people in the 1700s speak the same English? Don't they have like ancient, or not ancient, but like, you know, a different dialect? Different, I mean, imagine after 200 years you're finally able to stretch your legs and your arms. Can move muscles that you haven't moved before. Damn. Oh, that's terrifying. Being buried alive must be so terrifying.
I forgot one thing.
What's the point of writing? You can talk, you can speak. Just speak to each other.
You can talk?
He's like, what was the point of writing then?
How are you still alive?
I was tricked by a devil and betrayed by
Oh, so it is a deal with the devil.
But an evil power sustains me.
Can you open this?
Listen, these.
No, bro, don't loosen those. Don't.
Sure, yeah.
I don't trust him.
Well, I
don't trust
loosen
him.
them a bit.
Don't do that. No.
Yeah, let's get those off you.
Bro, he's essentially a corpse who hasn't moved in so long.
What is this?
I thought it was my salvation. I was contemplating how to end my own life with my own hand when I saw it.
Sorry, I forgot my purse.
Oh, Patricia. It's like, that seemed tiny.
What was it you saw?
A mushroom. I thanked God. But something else came to me.
What was it?
A demon?
The ice.
island
The
itself.
ice.
Covenant was offered for my settlement's salvation, and I signed that pact with my own blood, feces, and semen.
What did you offer in return?
If I had refused, none of you would be here.
Maybe that would have been better.
Well, it's easy to judge when your island is flourishing around you.
I think it spoke to me. What did it want?
It knows frightened men will do desperate things. I want to see my children stay.
That dude's terrifying. I want to see his face again. Oh my god. It's almost like he's kind of decaying already. Look. All of those wrinkles, the hair. He's so pale. The eyes. The eyes looks like he has cataracts already. The nose. I wonder if we'll see the doll with the brooch. Oh, it's a doll, but there's no brooch.
Every second in that coffin, I imagine their deaths.
The shirt with his face on it. I would unironically want to have one of those shirts. Yeah, I would love to have those shirts.
So sad.
What do you expect? I would see that again. Come on, bro. You can't blame her for. You can't blame her. She was essentially took her in as a servant, not really as a wife.
You're bound to the covenant, but I am the last. Take me out to sea. That's the point where sailors fear. Without the X upon me, I believe I will age and die. With my bloodline gone, my death will free the island from its curse.
First of all, we don't know that this will kill him.
There's only one way to find out.
Second of all, the island's not gonna let him go easy. It's dangerous enough out there.
Last night, I felt a presence. I don't know what it is, and I don't know what it wants. I know we have to end it. I know we have to try.
He's not on my boat unless he's in the goddamn coffin.
He wants him in the coffin. Okay.
Wyck will take us out. I have to ask, would you be willing to get back inside the coffin? Just until we're On the boat.
Get another boat.
Justin, tell him we're on the boat.
Yeah.
Get another boat, maybe.
Tom,
What's he doing?
The sheriff.
someone
Did
may
his son
have
do some?
reported
Oh,
my screaming. Let me talk to him.
Hold on.
Tom,
Patricia was
got
screaming.
this.
Okay.
Well, Patricia strikes again. Lost my keys, found my keys. Great to see. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Yeah.
Oh no, girl. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. That's not suspicious. That's not weird. That's not unusual. That's not weird. That's not unusual.
Let's go.
Ooh, that poor sheriff. The claustrophobia must be insane. I can never. Okay, what'll happen? He's trying to get away.
A lot of fishermen learn the hard way that you don't go too far from the island. It's like our own Bermuda Triangle out there. We'll stop 2 minutes before we get to this line. That's the dead zone. Crossing it will trigger this light. Beyond this buoy, people like me don't tend to come back.
Is that what happened with Shep?
I'm gonna
Like
stop
back in the
boat
first
at the 2-minute
episode?
mark. You can put him on the dinghy from there and take him the rest of the way yourself. Just get him past the buoy and send him to hell so we can end all this.
I've weed. If you want, we just have to smoke it outside.
Your dad isn't coming home
They get-
soon, is he?
No, not for a while.
What's his deal?
I used to think that he was scared of everything, but now I just think he's a liar.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Want to find out?
That's fair. What, you'll try to leave the
Is his
island?
room upstairs?
Oh no.
Hey, Kelly, okay. Kelly, I don't think that we should go in there.
If he's really lying to you, he can't punish you. It's
That's
called
not
the
how it
moral
works.
high ground.
Still not how it works with parents. Or at least with Asian parents, that's not how it works. Maybe it'll work with them, but I don't think so. Ideally, yeah. Moral high ground, but I don't think that's how it works with parents.
You're not taking me in.
Especially if for self-righteous parents.
Listen to this all night. But I'm at my wit's end, Patricia. I need to know what the hell is going on. And I know you're loyal to Loftus, but people are talking, forming some kind of action committee or some shit. Nobody's been able to reach the guy for the last 24 hours.
Because he was high.
what he's...
Well, make me understand what
He was high. He was on a trip, bro. Yeah, he was high, but I don't think you could really say that. You'll just say that, oh, the mayor of the town is high. That's why you can't see him for the past 24 hours. But yeah, a lot of weird shit has been happening. I'm still amazed that they haven't really, like, investigated what happened with Patricia. Yeah, why hasn't? I feel as if that's something that the sheriff would do, right? I mean, a bunch of people going out into the ocean, a weird effigy. It's weird. I don't know why he's not investigating it. Anyways.
I can't. They told me not to cause a panic.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What might I panic about?
You know I've always been on your side.
Hick looks kind of rich. I mean, he has a yacht. Yeah, he rich though. He rich. He just dresses like that, right? He looks rich. I mean, I don't know. Aren't yachts like a symbol of wealth or something? But I mean, I guess it's its job. But still, to own his own yacht.
Island playing games. Make sure that coffin is secure.
Maybe you try opening it up. You did say that only until he can get into the boat.
Who goes there?
Who goes there? That's a
Hello?
deep voice. Hello.
I know it's you. Please. Say something.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Deep breaths.
Are you going to let me out now?
Yeah, let him out, let him out, let him out.
Look, I can't, and I'm so sorry.
That's what you promised.
Yes, I know, I realize that, but I am so sorry.
Are you still here?
He's asking to be let out.
Jesus Christ.
I will never understand how the fuck you got your job. Why are you even bringing this to me? I can't trust a man that knows death's coming for him.
Well, it's hard.
Yeah, well, of course it is. Of course it fucking is.
You know what the problem is? Tom's not being a leader here. He's not doing what he has to. Like, he's indecisive, and I feel as if he doesn't know what he has to do as a part of his job. He's not really. Yeah, I feel as if this is something that you can decide on by yourself, you know? Yeah, I get that you could ask Wick, but I feel as if that's something that's a decision that you have to make on your own. You have to live with the consequences. You have to do the consequences because you're the leader. You're the mayor, bro. It's like you don't know how to do. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Like you don't know how to do your job. That's how it's coming off across. But well, to be fair to him, nobody would expect that if you take on a mayoral position, you'd have to do all the shit that he's been doing, like have to deal with a curse on your island when all you wanted to do was get some tourists in there.
Yeah. My best friend, Mark Doyle, and his sister, my girl, Jerry.
Jerry Doyle?
That's right.
Museum Jerry?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Jerry Doyle from the Historical Society.
They had like a
that's the
thing,
one.
right?
Sorry.
They had a thing, right? Yeah. What about it? You
I
tried
was
to leave
just
the island.
16 with a bad time on the island.
When isn't it?
So the island's on lockdown. The perfect time for a fishing expedition. So, me and my 4 buddies, we decided to steal a boat. It struck from below at first. Struck hard. This thing was big. And then I hear Ricky say he saw a tentacle. Just like that. We become little boys again, screaming for our mothers. And I know I got to get out of there. And so I start to swim off. And that's when I felt it grab my foot.
He's such a good
I
actor.
was so scared. I mean, it's pulling on me. I'm trying to get away. And then I realized it's Mark begging for help. And now we're both getting pulled under, and I kicked him off me. Kicked him off me.
Wick, that wasn't your fault.
I only told you that story so that you'll listen to me one fucking time. Do not let him out.
I already let him out. He can barely stand.
Okay, fine. I take back what I said. He can decide. He decides. He can decide on his shit. That's funny as hell. Kind of. That's an insane lore drop, though. That he essentially killed one of his friends. I mean, nobody would want to be in that situation. He wanted to survive, I guess, but yeah, I mean, at 16, that's bound to you up. That's bound to you up.
Oh. Yeah.
This girl should not be doing this. Oh my god, you barely know this girl,
I only
bro.
lock it if there's a secret.
Yeah, this girl's bad news. This girl is bad news. Why are you allowing this, bro? Oh my god. You don't have backbone. You need a backbone, bro. It's your house.
Is that your mom? She was so pretty.
Aww.
I thought you said she died during childbirth.
She did.
What? What? She's still alive? Oh my god. Then what happened to her?
Yes, and
Wait,
my
what
theory is that
happened?
the island corrupts. And maybe that's what would have happened to me. I would have just been another horrible incident in our
Wait.
history. Okay, yeah, I know what that sounds like. I get it. Patricia's crazy. That's fine.
Nobody's arguing with you there, bro. You are crazy a little bit, yeah. I'm still amazed that he hasn't investigated what happened with Patricia. Like with the whole witchcraft thing.
I'm out.
You believe me?
I just don't care to find out.
Well, I really have only told you the half of it.
And guess what? I'm good. I don't need nothing. I don't need the other half. Why don't you give my friend the mayor my week's notice? That's it. Huh?
Yeah.
And feel free to help yourself out.
He doesn't want it. Yeah, he
Damn
doesn't
thing
want
broken
any of this
anyway.
shit anyway. He doesn't.
It might be fine tomorrow.
That sounds promising. And good luck
Might
to you
be
all.
fun. He's leaving. He does not look good. He really looks like a zombie. Vienna sausages. Yeah, kind of want some.
We're getting close. Get the dinghy ready.
Very eerie.
I wonder what my last words will be. Will I think of my children? Will I think of my mother? Or will I say, please God, let me live?
I don't know, bro. 200 years in a coffin is insane.
You know, if I made it to 60, I'd be more than happy.
Can I see that again? That's kind of funny.
If I
The thing with Thomas, he kind of has some derpy faces. It's so funny. The island's not letting him leave. They don't want him to leave.
No.
Is that like an escape boat? Was that this? Oh, that's his escape boat. Holy shit. Oh no, something's gonna happen. Get shot. Looks like something's gonna grab him. Yeah, no other. There's nothing else you can do but to go all in. I mean, what choice do you have, right?
Skipper calls. Who will be the last one? Us back.
God. The makeup artist did a really good job with that. That was
the water
that was
black.
something.
We're gonna need a different plan.
I want to live! Just let go of me, you giant bear!
You giant bear! Yeah. Probably should have seen that coming. You don't want to die? Then just go back in the island. Just return. Come back. You can come up with something. I don't get it. It was his idea. It was his idea to leave. Oh no. Where else would he be though? Oh, there. Tom's kind of an idiot. Yeah, Tom's not the smartest dude. Throw him overboard maybe? Kick him out? Pick him up?
Get him in the coffin!
Brother, it was your idea. It was your idea. Bro, it was your idea to, you know, leave. Poor Wyck. I mean, at least he gave him a life preserver. It's funny, you know. He did to Wyck what Wyck did to Mark. I guess you can say that Wyck kind of gave him the idea. That's kind of funny. I don't. But now he has to deal with this by himself. Okay, they're beyond the buoy. Oh, what was that sound? Oh, well, yep, he's dead. Turn around. Insane. He just turned like into ash. It's so funny the way he kicked him. I don't know. It's kind of it's so funny. I bet he's been wanting to do that for a long time. Okay, bro, what are you gonna do? Oh, he's gone. Maybe the octopus got to him. Okay, maybe not so funny now. But no, Wyck. I think Wyck is a survivor. I think he's gonna live. He's gonna make it. You know, I think Wyck has what it takes to live. I mean, he's essentially a main character. Oh, is that Wyck? Oh, it's Wyck.
I thought you were dead!
Yeah, then what are you doing down there?
I was looking for flares.
Yeah, so they can find you? Damn it all. This shit. Oh.
Yeah, they're growing on each other.
Is it good?
I kind of like the juxtaposition. I kind of like the juxtaposition of Wyck when he was younger I love that he kind of drew like they drew parallels between what happened now to what happened to Wick in the past. It's really giving more of like it's showing that Wick really does have some wisdom. He's kind of growing on me. He was really annoying at the start, and I really didn't believe him. But now he's kind of growing on me. That story with him kicking his friend, to free himself, to save himself. I think it really shows in a way that not really in a way, but I think it's trying to imply that people will go to desperate measures to protect their lives, to protect their interests. And he used that as like a thought process as to why he didn't want Richard Warren to be let out of the coffin in the first place. I'm saying that he'll want to live, he'll do desperate things, and that's gonna be a problem. But who's to say that he wanted to live in the first place? Personally, I think if I was stuck in a coffin for 200 years, if I was buried in a coffin, I wouldn't want to live that long. I'd be like, my God, living would be such torture. But I think there's also this train of thought wherein he wants to live because he missed out on 200 years of life. So he'd want to see everything. He was essentially deprived of his life then, and then he was stuck in a place where he literally can't do anything. He's literally just frozen there because yeah, there's no way. Well, there's next to no way for him to escape there. So I kind of sympathize with Warren at the same. Um, I kind of sympathized with Warren in that aspect, but the thing is, it was Warren's idea to get off the island to see if that's gonna solve the problem. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have like put that thought into their heads. And just I really like the parallel between Wick and Tom when Tom kicked him. It was really funny. It was like, you know, Wick, you can't get mad at him for thinking that, you basically planted it in his head to kick him off. But yeah, so far I'm glad things worked out. It's just the storytelling and the writing's really like it's awesome. It's insane. Oh my god, the episode's not yet done. 4 minutes, but um you know what, let's just keep going.
Thank you. I did very fucking good.
Now they're getting along. Joint trauma.
Wait, you check the coffin.
Yeah, sometimes you just need like some people would like have this is like joint trauma. They would go through something very difficult.
Oh yeah.
Trauma
There's a lot of ribs
bonding.
and Vienna sausage.
I want
And
some
then
Vienna
sit down
sausages
singing.
now. Oh, I love that. They kind of have that like heartwarming. Oh yeah, but this one, he fixed a problem. Now he's going back home to another problem. So what did happen to his wife? I still don't like the kid. I still don't like him.
Yeah, perfect. You kicked my suitcase down the stairs, you club-footed moron.
Excuse me, it fell.
This is the worst inn I've ever stayed in.
Good, then you can leave.
You smell
What? Oh, what's that? Oh, who was that? Is that the kid? Was that there before?
Let's turn our way.
Okay. So that was season 1, episode 7 of Those Bay Seasick. I love the writing on this one. I love the pacing. The different lore drops were amazing. Patricia's really funny as always. The way she essentially grandstanded. You know what? I'll stand by it. She grandstood. She grandstanded the police and it essentially distracted him so he wouldn't investigate. No, not the priest, the sheriff. What am I saying? She grandstanded and she distracted the sheriff enough. I think the sheriff's actually gonna quit now. Can't blame him with all the shit that's been happening. Richard Warren's actually a very interesting character. Because I think he represents like a leader who would do anything for this to safeguard the island, like to safeguard his people. But at the same time, he's not thinking about the effects of what he's doing, and he's not very good at he wasn't very good at communicating that. I think in general, I think he kept things a bit too much to himself. I think that he was a bit impulsive, especially with that idea that if he left the island, that all their problems are gonna disappear. Because what even was the basis of that? The his bloodline or something would end that. Since his bloodline was ended, the curse would end if he dies. I didn't really hear anything that the curse is tied to him or like to his bloodline. I mean, you could assume that, I guess he gave off his like bodily fluids for that, but yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe it was. We'll see in the next episode. Yeah, we'll see in the next episode. If that's the case, but he's a very complex character, I have to say. Wick. Wick is actually growing on me a lot now. I like that they gave more insights to his character. They're giving more like a background as to why he is that way, why he's so scared of the sea. And it's great. It's great. I like that small bonding moment they had at the end. I feel as if Tom and Wick, they're kind of like on the opposite ends of the spectrum, and them getting along, essentially trauma bonding from their experience with Richard Warren is kind of funny. And I like that. Yeah, I think they're beginning to appreciate each other more. They're seeing more of each other. They're communicating better. So I'm excited to see if I have 3 episodes left. I'm excited to see where it goes. The next episode is called Your Baggage. Okay, what's that? I mean, we did see a baggage getting thrown off in the inn. It smells like a cabbage had whatever. So the tourism is not going well. The inn is not going doing well. Yeah, they probably should have made a new one. It did zoom into the painting. I'm curious. I just remembered that there's like ocean, there's the sea. I can't remember if that person was always there or if that painting always had that like little girl. Um it'd be interesting. Uh I hope to see if that's gonna come up again, or if that's something that just shows like what happened to the past to Richard Warren's bloodline. And then there's that one thing with his son. I keep on forgetting the name of his son. I don't like I don't like him. I don't like I don't like what they did. It's kind of annoying. But he's a rebellious teenager. You can't really fault him for that. And the fact is that his father isn't the best at communicating as well. You know, Imagine your worldview before that was that your mother died at childbirth, but then finding out that, you know, like she didn't die from childbirth. So I'm interested to see where it goes. I will be watching the next few episodes. So, you know, hope you enjoyed.